Aries. How are you? Hope you guys are holding up okay. I am over here in lockdown, which I'm sure a lot of you are. Let's go ahead and dive into this new moon in Aries reading, which is happening on the 24th of March, 2020. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Make sure you grab your favorite drink, whether if it's your favorite alcoholic or just whatever. I'm drinking lemonade right now. How about you? Okay. So, it's a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with all you. Yada. Make sure you hit the like button, the notification button, and subscribe to this channel. And because hitting the notification button, you'll know when I'm going live and dropping content and all that fun stuff. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you comment down below if the reading resonates with you, if you found something fascinating. If you like spirit jerseys, give me a shout out. If you like spirit jerseys, give me a shout out if you're a big Star Wars fan, I like hearing that stuff, Let me know what's your favorite Star Wars movie, We can get into a debate about that if you really want to. Let's see who the real Star Wars fan is. Okay. And then if you'd like to book a personal reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing. You can DM me directly to book a reading. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using 2 tarot decks, and I'm going to be using 2 oracle decks. So I'm going to be doing 2 separate tarot readings and 2 separate oracle readings. So make sure you stick tuned to the entire reading. I am using the Moon Power Tarot deck. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and start throwing cards down. This is the general vibe. Okay, hold on. So this card popped out while those flew out. So let me go ahead and take the one that popped out. So we got the Chariot card. We've got the 9 of Wands reverse. We've got the Page of Pentacles reverse. We got the Ace of Pentacles reverse. We got the Devil card. We've got the 8 of Cups reverse. Hold on. Okay, hold on. That one popped up. We got the Empress card. One more. Okay, and then we got the Death card here. Fascinating. So the overall vibe I have, this is going to be, it is the 4 of Cups reverse. So you guys are realizing that you're no longer going to be holding on to something or someone. This could be a philosophy. This could be pining over someone. This could be you just have a lot of options and choices and you finally made your decision. It feels very reality show-ish. You could be watching a lot of reality show too. I'm all about Hell's Kitchen, just my personal opinion. Oh. Hold on. I'm going to take this card to the side. This card randomly popped out. But the card that popped out, it is the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. So somebody, you're going to be getting over challenging times. You may be very defensive. Your defenses are very high alert because it feels like there's a war out there. It's mad times we're living in, Potter. Mad times. It feels like the gas epidemic, for those who were alive during that era. Other parts of the country of the world, I'm sure they're all laughing at us Americans and going like, you guys are adorable. But anyways, you're no longer going to be, you're not Rapunzel wondering where your life is going to begin. You're already taking action. And in fact, you're very defensive about it. You're making sure that nothing stands in your way. So Starting off, we have the Chariot card here, which is a Cancer vibe, followed by the Nine of Wands reverse. Excuse me, Six of Wands. Excuse me, Six of Wands reverse. I don't know why. Anyways, so with the Six of Wands reverse, with the Chariot card here, this is very fast action. This could be moving, relocating. This is a victory for you, but this is not a victory that you can really brag about, either like on social media. It's something that you can't really brag about because there are troubled times that you're dealing with, and you're watching other people experience some hardships, and it's rude to kind of rub that into people's faces. It's in bad taste, it's bad form. It would be considered tacky. It's something like that. It would be considered tacky to start bragging about it. So don't put your eggs in one basket and don't start bragging about it and then to find out that there's no follow through, you know? Something you moved on very quickly about, something that you would normally celebrate. Celebrations have come to a halt because I have the Page of Pentacles reverse followed by the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are going to be realizing because of this epidemic, because of what is currently going on in the world, which I am not mentioning it because, you know, I am treating it like Voldemort, and just like YouTube, and I'm not mentioning it because YouTube will automatically demonetize, it will shut your channel down if you start talking about it. So we know what that is. Everybody knows what that is, but we can't talk about it like it's hiding in the closet. Not to be confused with Heidi in the closet, right? For my RuPaul fans. Anyways, back to the reading. So with the Page and Ace of Pentacles reverse, so this is all about money, income, work. None of that is coming in for you. That's just a no-go. Because businesses are shutting down, because everything is on lockdown, everything is just, there's little to no business. So right now, it doesn't mean like it's never gonna pick back up, because that's not the case. It will pick up back. It will pick back up. This doesn't mean that it will never happen, because none of the cards indicate that. This means that right now there's no money, there's no income, there's nothing that will be currently coming in. So what is coming up forward? We have the Devil card here, Capricorn vibe. We have a lot of Pentacles. We have a lot of Earth sign energy. We have the Eight of Cups reverse. Okay. We have the Empress card, followed by the Death card. So we have all but one major arcana, what is coming up, proceeding within the new moon in Aries, which is on the 24th of March. Now with this, some of you may become thirsty, and there's nothing wrong with that. You may be bored at home, and you may be having to force. Some of you are going to have to force yourself to resort to olden time eras where you're going to have to spend time courtshipping and wooing someone. You can't pull this wham bam thank you ma'am, especially what's going on anymore. So especially if some of you guys are single, you guys are dating, this is the time for you to start courting. But I would say be careful, because somebody may be just feeding you whatever that they want you to hear. Okay, those are for my singles. But for everybody else, there's going to be, during this time period, you may be resorting back to old patterns, old behaviors that's not healthy for you. Now, this could be just obsessive with online shopping, gambling, eating. There could be things that may not be good for your favor, because you may be using money, assets that you may not necessarily have, or things that you should be investing in, and you are investing it in other ways that's not healthiest for you. Some of you may be crawling back to your ex, or an F boy or an F girl, all right? Don't do that. Please don't do that. There is some sort of temptation that happens here. And with the Empress and the Death card, you're not gonna fall for this temptation. Some of you are gonna be realizing your true sexual desires, and you will be discovering who you are. You're gonna be realizing that everything is all fluid and there's really no one gender, you know, and everything is fluid. Okay, I'm trying not to get demonetized. Okay, so you are rediscovering yourself, and you're spending this time being alone during this epidemic. This is not a bad thing. Take this time to rediscover who you are as a person. I think is that we live on surviving every day. We wake up, we roll out of bed, you know, and then we go to a job or go to a school, or we do something that we don't particularly enjoy. Not all of us, but some of us, you know, and then you're barely surviving, like you barely are making ends meet. You're just surviving, and it's just the same repetitious thing of just surviving. You're going to be taking this time to rediscover who you are, because you're finally locked in with yourself. You're going to only have so many distractions, and you're going to have to, and there's nothing wrong with silence. There was a time I used to hate silence, but after a time of just spending some time alone, you have to rediscover who you are, and you have to get into all the nitty-gritties, all the things that you like about you, for better or worse. And these are big positive changes, because you are discovering that you took that DNA test and you're 100% bitch. And then on top of it, you know your self-worth, and you're taking 1, 2, 3, 4. You're flushing out the old, and you are reinventing yourself. You're rebranding yourself. Your soul has elevated to a higher palette. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Capricorn, strong, I'm seeing Cancer too. Okay. Alrighty then. So if that reading resonated with you, make sure that you comment down below. I like hearing feedback, especially with the with the new moon in Aries. This is a time where we're wounding and healing, and we may be dealing with a lot of sickness, a lot of loss and grief during that time, and it's just because we're having to do some deep shadow work, and we're going to be dealing with some challenging influences, and we're going to be dumb Americans, and we're going to start panicking. Don't panic, all right? Just think of the Galaxy's Quest, you know, don't panic. Number 42. Right? As these cards fell down, I didn't panic, because the cards are going to get picked back up, right? So this is going to make you focus on your past life, and you're going to have to deal with past traumas, and you're going to have to deal with karmic woundings and healings. So that is the tea on that, sis. So I'm going to go ahead and use another deck, which is going to be Infinite Tarot. Let me go ahead and show you up in here. Okay. And then, there we go. There we go. I know some people always ask what kind of decks, because I have quite a bit of them. So I like to show them off when I can, so people have a chance to pick them up. Okay, so let me go ahead and start throwing cards down for the new moon in Aries. So if the first reading did not resonate, hopefully the second one will. Okay. So I have Justice card reverse. I have the Sun. Okay, I have Unity reverse, I have Lovers, and I have the Hangman reverse. Okay, so the overall vibe, of course, it was the first card that popped out, but I did not want to take it. It's the overall vibe, which is completion reverse. So there's some sort of unresolved business that you're going to be dealing with. And you're going to have to shut the door on this. This is going to be the overall closing the door on this chapter for good, because it's followed by Judgment card reverse, Scorpio vibe. This is definitely closing all doors and chapters. This is something ending. It is no more. It has ceased to be, because this is about learning to love and value yourself with the Temperance card, Leo vibe. Okay, so now let's go ahead and dive right into this. So very strong air sign. Okay, so we got the Justice card reverse, which is going to be Libra. So some of you have been dealing with a lot of bad luck, and this could be just throughout the past couple of months. This could be just, it feels like your entire life is a living joke, right? So especially if you're in Aries, and if you're born on April 1st, it always feels like you have a bad rep, especially on April 1st, and it just always feels like no matter what, like your whole life is a joke. It always kind of feels that way. So it just feels right now that you have no faith. Like no faith within yourself, with humanity, with people. It's just, everything just seems like bad things are happening. People are profiting off of certain things. This is kind of like you may be playing with fire, and you're maybe dealing with karmic repercussions. Now, the Sun card here, this is Leo vibe. You don't give a fuck, right? There's no fucks given. Somebody is very happy with the circumstances that they're currently in, because somebody is currently living in the moment. They're not dealing with the repercussions. Somebody has their blinders on and doesn't want to deal with the repercussions. They just want to enjoy the high, the ecstasy of the addiction of falling in love, because that is something that no amount of substances that is going to bring you up to that level. Now, with with Unity reverse, with the Lovers card, this is going to be a Gemini vibe. For some of you, this is a three-party situation. There could be ending. This could be a relationship, a family, a marriage that's ending, because followed by the completion reverse was the Judgment card. So there is some sort of unity. There is some sort of falling out here. And this is about a choice. Do you choose to go with this person? Do you choose to leave without them? Do you choose to follow your path, your dreams? Is this person going to support you? There's definitely a falling out here. This could be just leaving this person because you're trying to find your own happiness, and you're choosing to find somebody is going to love and respect you. And with the Hangman here, Pisces vibe, this is a decision, because this is all about a choice. And especially Pisces here, this is a personal choice. So it's kind of like you chose to, you're choosing to be in this situation. Are you choosing to stay, or are you choosing to opt out? Because you know there's a chain reaction to consequences. Every action has a reaction. And especially during Aries season, especially Aries, it's like a bowl through a china glass house, right? And that was some good lemonade. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and use two Oracle decks. Now the first oracle deck I'm going to use is going to be the Golden Nostradamus deck. I don't use this deck often, so I will have to use the booklet. Don't come at me. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards so we can go ahead and get some additional messages for you. Okay, so we got 24, we got 6. Let me go ahead and get one more card. Okay, and we got 13. Lucky 13. Okay, so let me go ahead and start doing this for y'all. So we got 24, we got the Chimera. So this is a reminder to be concrete. Let go of your dreams and illusions. Leave behind excess ambition. Misfortune will not strike you if you have the ideas to keeping with your skills. So we got the ring. This is happy event's gonna be coming soon. So it could be a possible engagement, wedding, baby showers. This is gonna be an alliance. Reunions are gonna be happening. Family reunions, meeting with friends. This is gonna be sharing and caring with somebody that you care about. And then we got the Warrior, which is 13. There's gonna be an event that you're gonna have to face with courage. The challenge is gonna be met with victory is certain. Above all, if you be pure and victorious. So your final oracle reading, it's going to be this deck. So if these readings resonate with you, please make sure that you comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button and the notification button. I like hearing feedback. So let me go ahead and pull up one more card. Okay, alrighty then. So we got simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So take this time out to remove things that no longer fit you. Remove things. You're gonna realize that you hold unhealthy attachments to certain things. And once you remove them, because you probably never even, you forgot that they were even there anyways, but you still hold on to it. So you just need to purge a lot of things out that no longer serve you. Divine magic. Now, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles, really good things are coming your way. I guarantee it. Now, soulmate relationship, new romance with spiritual basis is here for you now. I'm telling you, especially with that second reading, y'all. And rest. So you've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. So during this time, just enjoy the staycation. So hopefully these readings resonate with you. If they did, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button, the notification button, subscribe to this channel. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a reading. Thank you very much. I love you guys and I will see you soon.